Hello everyone, welcome to Ted's Nerd World. I am Ted. I hope you're doing well, and I want to thank you for joining me today because we're going to return back to the TellTale games, Back to the Future. This is episode 3, and I think when we left off, I was trying to figure out a way to convince, or to get a meeting with Citizen Brown, Doc Brown. So let's get to it and find out what's going on, okay? So let's get into episode 3 of Back to the Future.
Okay, here we are, back in TellTale Games Back to the Future, Episode 3. Let's see, I think if I remember right, I got to figure out a way to get in to see Citizen Brown, so... Oh yeah, I was talking to her, I gotta try to do some bad things or something or other. Hint, yeah, give me a hint, let's start off this hint. Hey, quick! There went Jennifer into the alley, you can trust Jennifer, right? Yeah, we're trusting her. You really should talk to Jennifer in the alley. It will help to meet and talk to as many people as you can to discover who your allies are. Yeah. Jennifer is in the alley behind the Supermo. Just walk around back and talk to her. I did, didn't I?
Jennifer! Jen!
Oh, I guess not. Okay. I can't remember when I saved this.
You got a problem?
What you painting?
Leech and the Whoosh bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
Let's just start at the top.
What's the deal, Jennifer? He left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Ooh, go ahead, corrupt me.
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No,
Oh!
listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
Oh yeah?
You?
Ooh. I'm looking for a dangerous animal. We're gonna get some contraband. A major infraction. I'm looking for a
What do you
dangerous
know about
animal.
harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Do you know where I could score some forbidden
Contraband.
materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you.
Aw.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go
Aw.
fig.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest, that's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
On
Well, I'm
second
out of,
thought,
stuff
maybe
here.
I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
Oh jeez.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this timeline, lately, but I'm
Lately.
here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking
Junior
about,
Brown
but
Brigade.
I gotta admit, I kind of like you like this.
Oh, barf?
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so,
Calm.
yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Yeah.
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean,
Aw.
sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student.
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Not honor student stuff. What
You
interesting
going out with
news?
someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Ah,
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
that's hilarious.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Dorks. What do you mean?
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Okay.
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Oh. Okay then, fine.
Hill
Running out of
Valley's
options
totally
here.
screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That
Sure.
sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Huh?
Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Well, why is that still here then? That's what
Citizen
she's...
Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask.
Okay, well, let's get out of here.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Okay, I talked to her. That didn't really get anywhere. What's in the ammo
Must be where
box?
Jen keeps her paints. Locked.
Aw. Okay, well. Fine, give me a hint. I don't know what to do now. Jennifer is in the alley. Yeah, I did. I talked to her. Fine.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Okay. What's my goal then? Explore, find Doc.
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar.
Okay. Brick doorway. Hmm. Okay,
Look
there
out,
she's on a
son.
golf cart.
Mom?
Super mode. Now what? Just okay. Thought something else was gonna happen. I guess not. So there's the golf cart. What am I supposed to do now? Where'd she go? Okay. Oh, there she is. Mom!
Mom? Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness is overrated, Lorraine. I'm content.
Well, I'll think about it.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin. I saw you as I was driving in. Did you hear me honking?
Mom, that can't be you.
Martin, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so gray.
Well, isn't that an uplifting way to greet your mother?
Sorry, I just don't.
I guess you're right, though. I am going a little gray. No thanks to your father.
Uh-oh. What are you doing out
So
here?
what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Pff, Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh,
Oh boy.
right. What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give
Why
your
would people
father
even
my
stay in a town
timesheet for
like
last
this? That
week,
just
and
seems
now
a
Mr.
timesheet?
Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying?
Yeah.
But Citizen Brown always says,
Sure.
a scheduled life is a happy life.
Uh-huh.
Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets you. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so she wants me to get in the golf cart and
Hey,
go
got a sec, Biff?
to my
Sure,
house.
Martin. What's on your mind?
Nah, we're leaving. I don't
See
want
you
to
later,
talk to
Biff.
Bye, Martin.
See you, Biff. Later. All right, let's get out of here. What's my goal now? Explore the brave New Hill Valley. Find Doc. Oh, Lorraine's timesheet. Let's look at this timesheet. I want to look at it. Can I
Mom
look at it?
trusted me to give this to Dad.
I want to look at it. What's on it? What's on it? What's on it? What's on it? Can I look at it? Examine.
It's a detailed list of my mom's daily activities.
Oh.
She brushed her teeth for 4 minutes this morning.
Wow, that's good. You're only supposed to do 2. Okay, what kind of hints we got? Nobody seems to have anything else to say to you here in the town center, okay? If only you had some wheels and someone handed you the keys to use them, okay? Lorraine gave you the keys to your freedom. Take the family car for a drive. All right. Let's go. Let's get in the hot rod go-kart and see what we can do. So, electric car. Oh, electric car.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Whee! Hey, golf carts are fun to drive. Okay, so that's his house. Uh-huh.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
Oh,
He's a peeping Tom.
Dad, try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please.
he's not peeping, but well, I guess he is. But this probably looks like his job.
I'm sorry.
I saw Mom downtown.
Oh, look at him
She told me
jumping.
to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
You know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
So George has seen Marty walking all over Central Plaza this morning. What are you looking? Yeah, what are you looking for?
Interesting. What do you mean interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family.
Uh-oh.
There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
What are you getting at? Jeez, I'm not gonna rat my own mom, even if she is a...
Shh. I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very
That's
near the
hilarious.
spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but
What?
she may be less guarded with you.
Oh, I'm
Double
not gonna
rations
try
this
to.
week if you help your old man out. What do you say?
What?
That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk. What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding?
Uh-oh.
I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
Yeah, and?
No way.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private,
Then they can just move out. It's just a town.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy.
well, you get the idea.
Bye.
It sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
That's hilarious.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna skip that for right now.
So about you and your, work.
Shoot.
You seem to be really into this spying business.
It's not spying, son. It's cinema verite. These
What?
candid moments of Hill Valley's residents will eventually be compiled and edited into the documentaries and promotional materials that advertise our way of life to the rest of the world. True, you can argue that I've taken things to extremes, but I still get up to take my meals and, of course, to use the facilities.
You're supposed to be,
sci-fi
I mean,
writer.
wouldn't you rather spend your time writing, say, science fiction novels?
Science fiction. I did mess around with it once, but that was before Citizen Brown made it illegal.
Science
Whoa.
fiction's illegal?
Sci-fi promotes an unhealthy obsession with the fantastic and impossible, and it encourages the idea that there might be better societies than Hill Valley, which is subversive nonsense, of course.
That's crazy. That is hilarious.
Okay, different
Wow.
subject.
I can see
Yeah.
how this would happen though. In a town. It would take many years though. Okay.
It's about Mom. She's thinking about signing up for the Citizen Plus program.
Is she now?
You're not gonna let her go through with it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, it's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's gotta be a good thing.
Oh jeez.
How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both know Hill Valley is a perfect world, but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the rules, the more she slips up.
Don't you think Mom would be a little more relaxed if you gave her just a little bit of space?
Now, there's a fine suggestion. What would Hill Valley be like if people gave each other space? Why, we'd all be tempted to follow our own impulses, and there's no telling where
Oh
that might
no,
lead.
that is terrible. Alright, yep, different subject, buddy.
Something on your mind?
Yes, something completely different. Ask about me.
It's about me.
I'm all ears.
Okay.
Well, from certain things I've heard, I get the idea that people in this town regard Marty McFly as
As a what?
a nerd.
They said that?
In so many words.
Just because a boy studies hard and gets straight A's and respects the rules and doesn't party or drink or stay out late and is
That's a
perhaps a
nerd.
bit socially inept and obsessed with personal hygiene and prefers his rubber band collection
Stop.
to...
I
Nerd.
really don't want to hear anymore.
I'm proud of you, son.
Nerd.
I'm trying to understand why Jennifer broke up with me in this time. Recent past.
Are you still mooning over that girl? Forget her. She's bad news. Why, my surveillance cameras have caught her doing things that are completely against the Hill Valley Code.
I don't want to know.
Kissing boys. Sitting with boys in cars.
Oh,
I've
no.
kept quiet about it for her father's sake, but believe me, you're well rid of her.
Is there anywhere you expect me to be, like, right now?
Well, I did expect you to be up at the lake until tomorrow with that Math-O-Magic competition, so
Yeah.
I guess your time is pretty much your own right now.
Okay.
Okay, different subject.
All right. So
Yeah.
now,
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
yeah.
Don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your
Condemned?
Math-O-Magic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ-36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
Wait a minute, we can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not until they send in the cleanup crew.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, when's that
Thank
gonna be?
goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
That's a little
So,
crazy.
when is this dust mite problem gonna be solved so I can get to all my stuff?
Yeah.
Well, the cleanup crew said they'd probably get around to it by tonight, but they're kind of backed up, so I wouldn't expect them until tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow?
Oh,
Where am
man.
I supposed to sleep?
I got it all covered, son. We're gonna camp out back just like we did when you were little.
Okay, this timeline is officially a nightmare.
Oh, so fun. All right then.
It's about someone we both know.
Yes?
Have you ever spent time with Citizen Brown?
He's got a lot of
Well,
questions.
Of course,
here.
I'm in the audience for every one
a
of
lot
his
of
public
talking. They
addresses.
did a lot of work on this
One-on-one,
game.
I mean.
Oh, no. He'd never notice a common Sector L citizen like me. But I dream
Sector
that
L?
someday he'll recognize me for my public service and maybe let me shake his hand.
Sector L. Yeah, let's just
Have
tell
you
me about
seen
Biff.
Biff lately?
Not since he went to the reconditioning center. Is he back among the living?
Depends
Kinda.
on what you mean by living. He's really different from the way I remember him.
Lucky dog. In a way, it isn't fair that Hill Valley's biggest scofflaw should be the first to receive the benefits of the new Citizens Plus program. But I know I shouldn't be jealous.
And a frontal lobotomy.
What can you tell me about Edna?
Mrs. Citizen Brown? Oh, she's a wonderful woman. People just think of her as this sweet, self-effacing grandmotherly type.
Edna? Are we talking about the same?
But really, she's just as involved in running the town as her husband is.
Yeah.
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
No, I thought maybe you had.
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
Yeah, bummer.
Something on your mind?
Okay, we're
How exactly
almost out
does
of
this
questions,
setup work?
maybe.
I'm glad to see
Unless
you
this opens
taking
up
an
about
interest.
7 more.
Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically
grab that
jacked
prenup-
into
prenup
throughout
riddle?
the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
Okay.
Hill Valley has a lot of rules.
It certainly does, for our own good.
Sure. We have a
Do
dog.
you ever harbor a dangerous animal?
Aha! Couldn't if I wanted to. They've all been banned. But I did catch something very interesting on one of my monitors yesterday. Which one was it? Oh, yes. Does that look like a stray dog to you? Whatever it is,
No, that's
Edna's
Einstein.
Animal Patrol will make short work of it.
Public kissing is illegal, right?
Ah, the old PDA law. Indeed it is. And what's more, violation carries a hefty load of demerits. But you know, it's a law people break with surprising regularity. Why, I could show you videotaped evidence.
How exactly do people get other people to break it?
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotaped evidence.
Oh, come on.
If I got caught with a contraband item, I'd get in a lot of trouble, right?
You certainly would. You could be facing up to 1,000 demerits, depending on the item. But of
Oh,
course,
no.
you wouldn't be caught dead with anything illegal. It's your mother I'm worried about.
Uh-oh. Okay, so we did all that. Let's get out of here.
Something on your mind?
Okay, did that. Okay, we'll
Why
take
don't you
the
give me
tape.
those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't
Oh.
like what he sees on them, and
He
I
might.
wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too
Well,
dangerous.
I think that if they see these cameras all over town, people should pretty much think that they're being recorded everywhere. Alright, so I'm done
Well,
with him.
I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son, supervising.
I'll
Yeah.
leave you to it.
Right.
Hey, Demerit. Hey, what
Break
for?
some rules. You can start by finding Lorraine's secret stash, or...
Good day, citizen.
Or what? Lorraine might be hiding something. She might open up if she had a little privacy. George is spying on Lorraine with that camera by the statue. If only you could reach the camera to block it. So block the camera by the statue. You can't ever reach parts of the statue. Swing the mobile around until you're blocking the camera. Okay. Huh. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna exit out of here.
Another day in Hill Valley. The perfect place to live. That wasn't a note of irony in your voice, was
I
it,
can't do
citizen?
anything with the
Irony?
peanut brittle.
What's
Oh, man.
that, officer? Move along.
Hey, my guitar.
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a
Aw.
poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Come on, Dad, I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because
I need it for Press a
a
Girl.
certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl. You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And
Uh-huh.
besides,
Alright,
the way
well, let's
you
get
play
that guitar and...
You're only gonna drive her further. Oh,
What?
go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad.
Which wouldn't be too hard for him. I hear he really sucks
Hey,
on
you got hit
guitar.
with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you, I say. Sure. Never trust a guy with
Break
less than
some
1,000
rules.
demerits, am I right?
Okay, so... What else we got around here? Anything good? Anything good? Nothing there? Floppy disks.
Greetings, programs.
Ah.
Brock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
Hey, demerit. Hey, what for? Insufficiently polished shoes. Good
Okay.
day, citizen.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Can we go in the house? Whoa!
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation of Civic Ordinance CZ-36 and has been placed in protective quarantine until corrective measures can be taken. Please back away from the house and have a nice day.
What the hell?
Don't violate the perimeter, son.
Another day in Hill Valley.
Oh, that's
The perfect
hilarious.
place to live.
Okay, well, let's get out of here.
A note of irony in your voice, was it?
Let's get out of here then. What's down the sidewalk? Where's my... Do I need the, Yeah, I need the electric car. Okay, we're back in town now. Now what? Well, now what? I tell Mom I took her timesheet in? She's not here. I'm not talking to you, Biff. I'm not talking to that Biff guy. Alright, so maybe let's go find Jennifer again. Is she around back? Oh, she went in. Okay, she went inside. Ooh, she went inside. Can I grab some paint? I'm gonna grab some paint. I'm gonna grab some paint. Oh, it's locked. Junk. Any good lock picking stuff over here? No? Do I got any good lock picking stuff? No, I got nothing. Well. Should go in there? Can I go in? Game pause. I'm not trying to pause the game. I was trying to go upstairs. No? Can't go upstairs? Can I go up that ladder? I can't do anything with that stuff. So... Here. Nope. Nope. I can get there. Unity. Self-tour.
Remember to keep your name badge on at all times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor and friend, it grants you passage at the 3 main city access points. Hill Valley is the country's first fully incorporated gated city. In 1966, Hill Valley petitioned for a special regional exemption from state legislation. Using a tax and property law loophole, the city of Hill Valley managed to consolidate itself into a gated community with special allowances for business and residential zoning. To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining city in the United States.
Sure. Okay, so... Now what? What is this thing? So, I can't go that way? Nope, I can't go that way. Really? Why can't I go over here? Okay. Oh no, look in there.
Welcome to Soup Mo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
H, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business. And B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off.
The sneezing.
You and Jennifer? Really?
Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted.
That's probably the soup.
You better treat Jen with respect, Leech.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for Jennifer. Respect for her eyes, for her hips, the way she wriggles when she...
Hey!
Now, that dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for.
You got a cold or something?
Ugh.
I haven't seen him sneeze yet.
I swear, there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
You sure there's a dog around here?
Listen, smart boy. There's only two things I'm
Einstein's
allergic
around
to.
somewhere.
Dogs and disco, and I don't hear no chicka bow wow. Do you? No?
Chicka-bow wow.
Then it's a dog.
What's on the menu?
What's on the menu? Soup. Just soup? And more.
Soup and more. Soup mo.
What falls under the more category? We got neat loaf. It's made with textured wheat protein. No thanks. What else falls under the more category? Well, there's the hum burger. It's made from pressed roasted hummus. Do you have any real meat back there? Define real.
From a cow.
I'm afraid to ask, but what other non-soup food do you have? Anything edible? Well, we have these pea and liver with soy cheese hot dogs. They're new, and we're offering free samples. You want one?
No.
Where are the free samples? Here. I keep them behind the counter. Oh, God.
Oh.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss. I can't finish this. Not my problem. What are those things? Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot dogs.
Liver
Ew.
and peas.
You and me both, brown noser.
Oh, God. Why are they
Why
behind
are
the
samples
counter?
behind the counter? I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray,
Well,
knocking
give 'em
them
to
all
him.
over the ground.
Nobody else
Dog.
wants them.
Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they? Geez, McFly, relax. They're fresh, mostly.
Mostly.
About this dog, what's he look like? Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned. Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him? Allergies, dimwit.
Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay. Never mind. Let's get out of here.
See
We're
ya.
done. We're done.
Smell
We're
you
done
later.
here. Okay. So let's... Where am I? Oh, hey!
Hey! There's that mangy. Go get him, McFly!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he ran away. Paint. Well, I'll bet I'm supposed to go over there and be kind of, you know, a little cool about it and reach down and pick up some paint. How about that one? Ammo box. Why can't I highlight the paint? I want to highlight the paint. Yeah, grab the paint. Grab the paint. Grab the paint. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. All right. Good job. Good job. Marty? Nice. So now what? Do we talk to Jennifer some more?
My spray can?
Oh.
Dork.
Oh, jeez.
What is it now?
Well, now what do I do? She took the spray can. Crap.
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
An axe? Oh, a guitar. Sorry. Oh man. Oh, okay. All right. Oh man.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Yeah, I remember. Come on, Jennifer. Nobody in town
Oh
plays
my God.
guitar like me.
I'm
I was
talking
taking a drink about
electric
them.
guitar, Martin.
Almost spit it all
I'm
over
gonna
the
be
place.
honest, the ukulele has to go.
I'll give you a hot lick. I can outplay Leech any
I can
day.
outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Heck
Did you
yeah.
say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech.
2.5.
You ready to
Ooh.
throw down?
I was born ready.
You got a guitar?
Never leave home without it.
Hold on.
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He
What do
says
we-
he can outplay you.
Are we gonna have
I
a?
told him there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. Wanna go
We're
prove
gonna
it?
have
The
a
ring of
rock
rock?
off.
Don't crush him too bad. Just teach him a lesson.
So. So what am I doing here? So I gotta do things in the right order. Okay. Oh, gee. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Besides just beat him. Okay. So now what? Get up on stage. Oh, or there. Yeah, that'll do it. Come on, get down. Oh, he's on top of the dumpster. Oh man, you'd fall right through that if you really did it. That is hilarious. Oh, if I... Yeah, watch this. Oh, did it go in and go in, go in? Oh, no.
Huh?
Oh, Oh, that is awesome.
That was
was awesome.
totally awesome.
Yep. Oh.
What can I say? Some
Nice.
guys got it and some guys don't. You broke my headstock.
I think
Uh-oh.
I've got a new idol. Come here.
Wait, I got a better idea. What was it you called me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she? Oh.
Okay. Little public display for my... Oh. Supposed to be doing something. Oh no, that's Edna.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker! I just caught these two degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer?
Daddy! 476D!
Open mouths?
And tongues.
You've gone too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Dun dun
Come on.
dun!
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am. And this is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen
Edna.
Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, okay. Break some rules. Okay, so we're almost... Lorraine's secret stash. Oh, I'm supposed to go back to her and do that thing with the statue. So...
Look around yourself. Breathe in the fresh air. Enjoy the immaculate scenery and architecture. You are standing
Look at
among
those cameras
the citizens
everywhere.
of the most sociologically advanced city in the world. Hill Valley, a perfect place to live. Let's take a moment to look up at the city's centerpiece,
Oh.
the courthouse, with its ornate clock tower. Look closely. Do you see a silhouette behind the clock? That's our beloved first citizen, Emmett L. Brown, toiling away on new ideas to make Hill Valley the city of tomorrow, today.
Nice. Okay. Hi, Biff. What's up? So, I think I've done this.
First Citizen Brown, the mind head of Hill Valley, a man of infinite wisdom and awe-inspiring imagination. Emmett Lathrop Brown had been raised by a family legacy steeped in law, but hadn't set his sights on his destiny until he single-handedly thwarted the nefarious gangster Irving Kid Tannen and his bootlegging syndicate. After this heroic event, immortalized by the grand statue on the courthouse lawn, First Citizen Brown devoted his life to civil and social engineering, using Hill Valley as a prototype for tomorrow's cities today.
Attention, citizens. Please stay off the lawns and refrain from touching specimens in the city gardens. Remember, plants have dignity too.
I was just listening to that announcement.
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
No, that would drive me crazy.
Lorraine,
That's one of my pet
this
peeves.
is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Uh-oh. There she is.
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Yeah,
Lorraine.
back off, buddy.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me all the time.
Was that an admission?
An admission of how smothered I am by you.
Oh, gee. There we go.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes!
I blocked the camera. There you go. Watch that, buddy. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? I'm over here. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Okay. No, not the statue. No, don't hit it again. Oh, Matt! What the hell are you doing?
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. There. What did you just hide? That was some sort of fruity liqueur.
It's a spray
sponge.
bottle of simple orange for the cleaning I'm trying to do.
Lorraine, I'm sorry. It's just that you're acting so cagey lately.
Alright, let's knock this back in place. There we go.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes!
Okay, got him blocked again. So she runs off. She's on the other side. Why can't I get... There we go. Thank you.
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin.
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
That's hilarious.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
Yeah? Enough to
Let
drive
me
her
take
to
care of
drink.
the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Poor girl.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
So in 86, how old would she be if she was... Oh, anyway, I'm not going to do that right now. So, now what? Oh, I need to grab the flask. I need the flask. I need the flask. I need the flask. Grab it.
This
Maybe I can get
timeline
caught drinking.
sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart. Time to get some attention.
Okay, so now what do I need to do? I'm just gonna leave all that. We're just gonna go walk around a little bit. Walk around. I need to get arrested somehow. I'm gonna get arrested. I need to go. Let's go to the courthouse. Yeah. Let's just go to the courthouse. Let's go drink out in front of the courthouse. Maybe the cops there will see me and take me away. Come on, walk around. There you go. Have I done this one?
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system.
4 different
What is
recycle
the aluminum
bins.
content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Can I get out of here? Oh, hey, guard.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I'm just standing here.
Yeah.
Loitering, huh?
Yeah. Loitering.
What is this?
It's a demerit. No loitering. So get a move on, citizen.
You gotta be kidding.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes
What?
nothing.
What do I do now?
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Boo!
You, young
Booze!
citizen,
He's got
where
booze!
did you get that?
Throw him in the
That
hole!
Booze.
Booze!
Nowhere? Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already?
No. Officer, demerit him.
Demerit.
Severely. And as for the alcohol,
Double
drop it
secret
into the
demerits.
recycling bin.
Decycling.
ma'am.
Nice. Aww.
Now, keep
That's
your
no
nose
good.
clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen
What other
Brown.
good stuff's down there? Well, I'm trying to get in front of Citizen Brown. Making friends with a stray dog. A stray dog. There was a dog over by the soup mo. That's right. That's right. Biff's, or not Biff. The other guy's got allergies. Leech. Leech has allergies, so supposedly there's a dog over here somewhere. Oh, I forgot I could run. gotta go. Hey. Oh, it stopped me right there. Okay, so I guess I can't go down there. Gotta find a dog. How do I find a dog? Maybe he's hiding around back. Let's go around back. See if there's a dog back here. Hey! There he goes. We're gonna use the sprint can. We're gonna make a mural. What does it make me do?
Pinheads, huh?
Marty and the
Figures.
pinhead.
Give me that.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, let's get the dog. Let's get the dog. Where'd the doggy go? Let's go up. Can you not? Can you go up it? Go. Up the plank. Really? Okay, whatever.
He's got to be hiding in here
Whatever
somewhere.
works.
I bet you're under here.
Nope. Oh, there he is. Why is he
Not
wearing
a sign
mask?
of him. I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Alright, well, he ran off, so let's go. There he is. Go back in. Go back in. Go back in. Go back in. No, 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 don't walk away. Go back. Okay.
Where could he be hiding? Come on out, Einstein. I'm your pal. In another timeline.
Oh, there he is. There he went. Okay. And then he runs back in. Where the heck's he going? Oh, paint. Make him go through the paint, and maybe he can leave some footprints, right? Right, I think that's something about that.
It would look better blue.
Okay.
Where could he be hiding?
I've done the table twice now. What about the fridge?
Stay put now, boy. Wherever you are.
Ah.
Not a sign of him.
Okay. Come on, boy. There he goes. Now he should leave a trail showing us where he went. Go back, go back. Why do you make me walk all the way out here? Yeah, here we go.
Now we're in business.
Now we're in business. Blues Clues, Blues Clues.
I outsmarted you, didn't I?
Ah.
Oh, don't be like that, Einie.
But he's got a mask on. Who put the mask on?
Einstein, is that your name in this timeline too? Huh, guess not.
Okay, give him a treat. Let's give him a treat.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you.
But he's got the mask on. Can I
Attaboy.
take the mask
Now
off
hold
of him?
still.
Okay.
See, I'm not such a bad guy, right?
Yeah, well, you know.
Okay. I guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy. Huh? What is it, boy? Einstein, wait! No!
Oh, rabies! Rabies!
Oh, that's hilarious.
Back! Down! Sit! Play dead!
Officer Parker!
Right.
Subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Oh,
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen.
Oh, no.
Wait, I know that creature.
Uh-oh.
Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right, he's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beasts.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
That's fun.
McFly.
Now what? What? What do you want?
Hey, Jennifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Geez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Well, Marty, what's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Detention?
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Wow.
Cool.
Is it, young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
Yeah, a little
I'm
bit.
not weak.
You know.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble?
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But
Dun,
let's
dun,
not
dun.
get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular
Yes.
strain of
Do we finally get to go see
antisocial
Citizen Brown?
behavior.
Let's
You're
go see
taking
him.
me to
Let's go see
Citizen
him.
Brown?
Yes.
Immediately.
Let's go.
Officers, away with him.
Yes,
Yes,
go,
ma'am.
go. Let's go, go, go.
It's
That's
about
what we've been trying.
time.
Yeah, here we go. Here we
I always
go.
knew your goody two-shoes A+ student act was too good to be true.
Finally, gonna get some movement going on this story. Jeez. It's forever to get anything done in this thing. Hello?
Come in, citizen.
Hello? There he is. is.
Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father George, Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portrait Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is, what happened to you?
Well, that is 3 different interesting ways to begin this conversation. What happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
Sure.
Whatever. Let's get through this nonsense so I can set you straight.
You'll set me straight?
Yeah.
Explain.
Yeah.
This whole crazy world you've created, it's totally mental. There's all these stupid rules and everybody's acting all weird. My dad's turned into this creepy snoop. Mom's completely pathetic. And Jennifer's kind of scary. And Biff, it's like he's a zombie or something. And it's all basically your fault.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes.
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes.
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes.
Yes. No. Wait.
Tell me, Martin. Is your mother on the sauce again?
Oh, man. What does that matter?
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Yeah.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order. I'm surprised your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
Yeah.
You mean a warped citizen? He's supposed to be a science fiction writer, not a peeping Tom. And you're supposed to invent a time machine.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Why?
Why? Why not?
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean, dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to
And
1931.
what is he expecting this
Sounds
doc
like
to
this
do?
time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yes, I mean, no. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time, and somehow your timeline got messed up, and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
And now you're
You don't. Think
leader
back.
of the town.
Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Harry Callahan.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
I wish it were that simple.
Believe me, I wish I had fabricated it.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for
There should
anything.
be a period
The
after
failure
that
is
L.
ours, not
E.L.
yours.
Brown.
Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
Yeah, don't
Unless
understand.
L.
No, I don't understand.
Just the letter
I want-
is his middle.
I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking. Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your
What?
memory.
Okay. Convince Brown to help. I don't think I could.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog? Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me, but you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
An impressively detailed delusion. Keep talking.
Keep talking. Well, what else? Hell, I don't know. Clock?
Something about that clock looks
Clock
familiar.
tower? Okay. What else do we got? What else do we got? Fish tank?
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
Yeah?
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Bizarre fantasy life. Go on. Proceed.
That's hilarious. Okay. So now what? Now what am I gonna find?
Look, Doc, I mean, citizen.
No, thought processes.
Oh, I clicked on him. He quit talking.
It's all the same stuff I saw on my dad's monitors. I think. The whole town is under surveillance.
Okay. On these monitors.
Wow, that is cool. The sound, it's kind of lulling. Right, wait, what was I doing?
You're gonna hypnotize yourself.
It's all the same stuff I saw on my dad's monitors. I think. The whole town is under surveillance. So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died
bright
before
eyes.
you were born. He was my biggest supporter. After my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931, the day I single-handedly captured Kit Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not incidentally the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
Look in the
That's
background.
not what I see.
What do you see?
Look in the background. You gonna let me do a choice on something? Look back here, look at those.
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me, and you, the other you.
It is me. And you. But how? Harry? It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got two great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really believe.
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they're afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc.
Kindly address me as Your Honor.
That ticked him off.
We worked for over 50 years, my wife and I.
That ticked him
Every
off.
waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
Oh. So you're just gonna let him go?
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
So you're just gonna let him go?
But I'll be back.
After all those infractions?
With proof.
Wow. Wonder how the policeman feels about that. Huh. Alright, back to the Marty McFly house.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Death!
Oh no!
Pop out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Somebody come beat up
Just blacked
George?
out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
I'm sure there was a camera filming stuff. But...
Okay, well, Doc turned his back on us and kind of made us leave, and we got to try to prove to him what we told him was true and see if we can convince him that he's running the town wrong. So we've gone back. We're now back at our house or whatever, Marty's house, and found out that his dad has been hit over the head, and we're trying to find the tape of the person that found it. So come back next time and maybe we'll continue on that. All right. Thanks again for joining me. I am Ted. Please leave a comment down below. Click that like button, click the subscribe button, click that bell for notifications. And until next time, you take care. All right. Thanks. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy my videos, please click that like button, leave a comment below, and make sure you're subscribed so you can get notifications of all my future content. All of you are so great, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope to see you again real soon. Take care.